Why is this thing always going at angle? Hold on. There we go. That work? There we go. Hey everybody, and welcome to Spider-Man Run on Mr. Retroactive. So here we go. We're gonna continue on from our last save point, and we're gonna be doing this till 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time because I have a few things I need to do before we get started on the Twitch stream, and of course, just like I do every stream, I put the costumes for Spider-Man on the randomizer. So we are going to be seeing what costume I'll be picking this time.
Voicemail from Yuri. Should check it outside.
Alright, so basically there are 31 different costumes here. We're going to do 1 in 31. We're going to spin, and we're going to see what comes up. And the winner is number 14. Hello? Hello? Alright, the sound quality is much better. So I had to check out my phone just to find out what was going on. Yeah, the sound quality is much better with the mic on my around me, the headset here, than it is with the camera. So we'll be sticking with that from now on when it comes to voice clarity. So we are going to just get out of this place. We're gonna find out what's going on. Also, why is the game muted? Oh wait, maybe it's not that. Maybe it's the TV. Give me a minute. Oh Jesus! I tossed the freaking remote. Oh no, it was very low. I didn't know how low that was all about, but whatever.
Voicemail from Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Whole bunch of stuff if you think about it. So, oh yeah, costume 14 was it. So we're gonna take a look at the suits and we're gonna look for 14. So if we go all the way over here, so we're already at 10 with this row. 11, 12, 13, and 14. So it looks like we'll be using the stealth big time suit. So here we go. God, I love web swinging in this game. It's unbelievable.
Track of you at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
Now we just need to head over to this next location. God bless him, what is wrong with my speech patterns are all screwed! I don't speak English good, apparently.
Yuri said quietly. Better find a back way in.
Here we go. Something in my teeth.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do. Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Oh. Sucks to be that dude.
This looks so cozy whipped up like that. Should web him from above. Whoa, careful. You stay quiet now. Someone's coming. Where's thin?
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
I don't know. I just don't know.
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Detected.
赶阻挠我们的人，全部饶恕。谁在那儿？
Time.
Nice.
Hey, what is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Cheeky
Look around
woman.
and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do. I get why Peter does it, but I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I'd want to be, at least.
Well, there's a duality to masks. Sometimes they hide our true selves from the world. Others, they keep others safe.
Bet Fisk saw himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness. Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many. I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned. I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures. Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here. Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good. Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her. What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Yeah, seriously, keep moving, lady. Come on, I'm not gonna be able to do any of this.
Now this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait. I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
That didn't sound suspicious at all.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Quiet.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house? Oh my god. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat. Uh-huh. Sure, Craig.
Bitch.
Right. I don't believe you. Uh-huh.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how? That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk. Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. He's holding something. Maybe these pieces move. The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down. The catalog mentioned 2 mouth closed, left arm so close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before. That's not right. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
Oh, I recognize it. Give me a minute. There we go. Now all we have to do...
That's it.
Got it.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Uh-oh. Not good.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Yes. All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
我们不许失败。
Please. Don't hurt me.
You gotta stay silent. There we go. Okay, room is clear.
我才是武器。
Keep it tight, Pete. Easy does it. That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Stop!
No. Hide! Not cool with the hostage-taking guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before. I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't...
Oh. That's new. Hang on for just a moment. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, I'm back. It's time for us to continue. Oh, jeez! What a way to pause. Goodbye.
Daily cardio? Check. Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius' work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Was that what we are?
Maybe we could be, you know, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Rest in peace, Stanley. You were the greatest human being in the world. Wish most people were like you.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I actually like how RetroActive's is in this game. He's written in the best way. If more characters were written like RetroActive's is in this game, or at least to a certain degree, like if a few certain characters were given that chance, I think things would have been a lot better. Hell, I wish they had this good quality writing in DC, but that never happens. Let's go see how Shocker's doing. And there he is.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Give
it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Herman? What? Do you only answer to Shocker now? Mr. Shocker? Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
After that little comment, he's definitely on the right track. Ow.
Can't lose him.
Come on. I'm getting there. There we go.
You know what, Herman? got like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Yeah, you would say that, Peter.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Oh.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some...
Oh, we got a new side mission. Let's check it out.
Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on.
Let's hope it's nothing serious.
Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Well, let's hope he's not in anything, well, dangerous.
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets
Bad
out,
angle.
my life's over.
Need to get it straight on.
Give me the plans and it's on. Very nice.
Just what I needed.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Jesus.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City. Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch.
Looks like they're gonna start a heist. From the description so far, could be a lot more than that. So I better make sure to keep my distance.
Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Yeah.
Nice clear image.
Fell in line.
Nice.
You always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about.
Shoot. This doesn't
Gotta
sound
catch my
good.
train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. That's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like you knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Is this an express line? Can't let that train out of my sight.
Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Ooh!
End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out.
Hopefully he gets out. And there he is. And it looks like he's into the building. Let's go check it out. Hello, everyone. If I didn't have the camera on me, I'd be literally doing that.
Got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Right, see the drive? It's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up us. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move.
Not good.
I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spiderman!
Oh, jeez. Oh, and there we go. Here we go again. Whew. Got them all.
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spiderman.
Well, at least things ended well, considering the options. Still another night of me serving up justice. So if any of you guys want to chat with me here on the channel, please let me know. I'd like to talk to my viewers whenever I do games like these. And don't worry, I'll be doing Spider-Man as well. I'll also be doing other games that are within the sci-fi, fantasy, that sort of genre, so don't worry, we're gonna get into the nitty-gritty.
I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spiderman. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Good.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
I love some of these transitions they have in this game. It's really funny.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, and she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Now, where did I put my library card?
Wish I could afford an electric wheelchair.
Partnership with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
That's good. A good way of not wasting food, but also supporting the homeless. Everybody wins.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped. Looks like May's not in yet. Man, was I ever a dork.
Hey, we all are at some point in our lives.
Well, we all have an awkward phase.
Well, I know I've had mine. If you guys want to know what my awkward phase is that it's more that I really got fascinated with war history, specifically World War II. And it actually became a real passion for a long time, and it still is, just not as much as it was until I started doing Twitch and everything. Basically, yeah, when I was a kid, I used to be fascinated with the stories of veterans who fought in the war. And I would do all the research I could to figure out hidden pieces or anything else that might have been entailed. Details of battles that only some of the veterans knew, and I wanted to know about them. I wanted to learn their experiences, learn what they went through, and the sacrifices they made to even achieve what they've managed to say was impossible, winning a war that spanned the world a second time. Still, I actually got to meet a few World War II veterans and people who lived in that time frame in those areas during the war, and I feel honored to not only have gotten to meet them and actually got to talk to them and learn from them, but I also got a chance to understand what they went through, and these guys are really freaking awesome. Anybody who can survive that and still have a smile on their face, they're very strong-willed people, and I'm still going to keep vouching for them.
So I was into horses. Wasn't everybody at some point? Wish May would take some of this down. It's embarrassing.
Actually, strange enough for me, I was interested in stuff from the Animal Planet, mainly Crocodile Hunter. Yeah, Crocodile Hunter was the show I used to watch as a kid.
Wish everybody had a mom like May. The world would be a better place.
I would agree with that, Peter. I totally agree with that.
Miss you.
I'm actually gonna check and see if this thing has anything. Nope.
So, I got the job. May's recommendation really helped.
People know that when she says something, she means it.
I'm gonna say this one more time, and I know I said this during the last stream, but if there are people more like May, then the world would definitely be a better place at this point. People can learn a lot from her character in all the comics that she's been in, where she's always been a supportive figure, not just for Peter, but for a lot of people throughout the entire Marvel universe. Alright, so we're now an hour in. Now, of course, I'm only going to be doing this till 9 o'clock today. But, however, I did say that within every hour, we would choose a new costume. And let's take a look at what we got here. We're going to be checking this out here. Give me a second. We're going to be spinning the wheel. Let's see what out of the 31 costumes, let's see which one is going to get picked. And the winner is going to be number 6. So let's take a look at the costumes and take a look at what is number 6. And that is going to be the Spider Armor Mark II suit. Oh, I'm really excited to try this one out. All right, so this will be the newest armor until Tuesday, where we're going to continue on with the run as usual. So here we go.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Oh, we got a new side mission. Let's take a look at where it is. Too bad there's no fast travel right now. I could really use that. We're gonna get started and we're heading off.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he's younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I mean, I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Well, luckily enough, time honestly doesn't truly affect the story at this point, except for... So, in this case, we're going to do the side mission first, before we get started on the main story. Let's take a look at what the side missions got. Oh, jeez. Hope I didn't ruin anybody's plans. Oh, hold on. I gotta be right here. I used to play so much baseball as a kid. I wish we had baseball diamonds like this one. This actually feels authentic. I usually was always playing catcher position right over here, and if I were to run over here, I always played center field. The other position I would play most often is, of course, first base over here. But considering the options, I used to play a lot of baseball. I don't usually play the other positions too much. I played them once in a while. Including pitcher, which I then realized I was horrible at.
Spider-Man, over here!
Is something wrong?
Oh, no. I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
What?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on.
Definitely weird. Oh, hang on. Choose a new costume. And let's take a look at what we got here. Okay, just wanted to make sure. And here we go. We're going to continue. Oh, whoa, I almost fell right into the ground.
There's the theater and the crime scene. I better find out what happened. Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
To a certain degree.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
No problem.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. It could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
I highly doubt the chameleon would be doing good deeds for everybody. Well, maybe he would. I guess.
It smelled like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly. He used the fire escape. Guess he couldn't copy my web shooters.
Right? Hey, Spidey, what'd you do with that fire extinguisher?
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Unknown substance.
Use the fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this?
Oops, wrong one. We're gonna go with this one over here. We're gonna do this one here, and we're gonna place this one here, and this one here. And it looks like it's
ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track.
Mm-hmm.
He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2. Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it.
Really him? Shoot away.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills.
That's actually kind of impressive. This dude's pretty good.
And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police... This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man.
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go.
Miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight.
I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo. I just wanted to help. Like a legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest.
Gotta admit, that's a pretty decent team. Oh, Jesus, hang on. Come on. Bring it on. Okay, which one of you has guns and which one of you... Oh, there you are. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, the concussion. Oh, God, this hurts my eyes.
You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea.
Yeah, now you're starting to... Actually, hang on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna let him actually handle those guys. I'll handle the guys with guns. I always seem to do better with guys with guns. Okay, seriously? Why are you going after him? Good lord! Eat this. Surprise! Hey, how you doing? Hey, guns are dangerous. Leave them alone. If you're not responsible with guns, you don't deserve to have any. And you guys are not responsible. Oh, I didn't mean to do that extra damage. Do you know how never mind. He's out cold. Not bad. The dude's pretty good. He has more balls than most people. Get some equipment of his own, he could be his own superhero. The only thing is, where's the last one of those? Oh. Oh, jeez. Yeah, take on the... Actually, I'm gonna let him fight him. And look at him go. He's actually doing pretty good. Whoa! I'm gonna...
Hi, I'll finish him off. Man, that was intense. How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Well, his heart was in the right place. Gotta be more than most people. Heck, if he was willing to even put his life on the line to protect these people, you know he's got a good heart. Not many people can say that. If I was younger, I would have done the exact same thing that guy was doing. But I know Spider-Man would be giving me an earful.
Officers respond. We've got a 10-10 narcotics sale in progress. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the...
Got him!
Get ready for some pain!
There.
Nothing puts a pep in my step like halting an illegal drug deal.
And we made it. Alright, let's see what we can do.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Oh no. That sucks.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
take a look.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, what's the word, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots. Like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there.
Okay, this one's being a pill.
And gotcha.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it.
Peter, you're gonna have some major lung issues when this is over.
Oh, feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
Ugh. That's never a good
I
sign.
must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Pardon me. Great light on that one. Perfect.
Now we have to head over to the smokestack.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna start putting up waypoints. We're gonna get rid of all these as soon as possible.
Spiderman. Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Oh, looks like this is a nighttime one. Alright. Actually, I gotta show you guys this. My cat's sleeping right over there.
This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
That's never a good thing.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
Yeah, that's not a bad tile to have.
barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. You've got to cover a wide area. Fish will spread it to other fish, which is good. There's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips.
For the love of God, get me on. Oh shoot.
All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spiderman, water polluter.
Spiderman,
Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started.
Oh, that's good
tough
to
for
know.
Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Actually, here's the thing. If there is a green suit in this this game, I might actually wear that on actual Earth Day. I think that'd be pretty fun. Here we go. Let's take a look. Well, we have this one, so that could work. Doesn't look like he has any other green suits, so yeah. This will be known as the suit for Earth Day. Might as well. It's not like we'll ever get another chance like this. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to now check up on any other stations in the area. So it looks like there's only one in this area. I might as well go to it.
Excuse me, pardon me.
quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
At least someone is thinking positively. Alright, time to go and check out another station. Is this daytime, nighttime, or is it gonna...
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals. Basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which... hopefully... they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. They must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
How did they know that there was a spider bot on the ground? Maybe he's a very observant driver. If that's the case, then good on you, pal.
I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts.
Give someone a match.
Maybe not. End of the trail. He's in this crowd. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst.
Hey, cut that out!
Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost-effective, they'd be a big help. Sorry. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Off to the next one. And here we are.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But we well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better equipped lab. And the bacteria only lives in liquid environments. Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power.
Alright, then we're off to the college.
Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get to ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline web seems fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction.
James?
Are we in danger?
Look, it's not ideal. Hey, I know, I'm a jerk.
Spike! I just gotta say, you're like my hero. Crap.
Do the hand face. I got it. I got a picture. Hey! My kid loves you.
Over here! Taxi!
Whoops, sorry.
I'm on TV. Wait, you jumped through that window. Wow.
Look at this, buddy.
Jeez, a lot of traffic, isn't there? I'm gonna move on across here.
Hey, Spider-Man! I just launched an app that's a daily live trivia game show. I'd love to have you as a guest host.
Bro, looking good. Hoping you were really Spider-Man.
Just look natural.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Spider-Man?
Keep fighting the good fight, man.
Spider crisis coming through!
Can you, like, lift something heavy? All right, guys, enough of the freak show. Later, Spider-Man.
Hey, what's up, dude? You got any spare change?
New York's got boring.
Alright, so we made it. Thank goodness. Every single time. That's the one thing I don't like about this mission, is that it eliminates the web swing. I'm like, damn it.
Okay, now I just need to grab the bonding agent.
Alright, so here we go. Well, let's do this first. Get these out of the way. Oh, I guess not.
Damn it! Why do I keep repeating the same mistake over and over? Norman Osborn cannot be trusted. In matters large and small, if Norman has the chance to profit off another man's loss, he'll take it. It's infuriating. Someday I'll turn the tables. I'll teach Norman what it is to feel helpless and small.
Doc must have more history with Norman than he shared. Ugh. How do you know we lost our grant money? Just taste the new coffee. Lots of late nights in this lab. Glad Doc keeps the snacks stocked up. We should get more of those little cheese squares, though.
Peter. Oh, Peter. Don't even know why I'm bothering to record this. Norman has neutered us, and soon the lab will be out of funds. We were on the verge of such great things. If we had just a bit more time and money, I know all the ideas in our heads would have come pouring. Wait. Ideas in our heads. My God, Peter, that's it!
Sounds like he figured something out.
And now the industrial centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web fluid so I can store it properly.
Let's take a look.
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
There we go. Let's find out what it is.
Beautiful.
Alcanivorox bacteria.
I think I improved the bacteria. But I can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Let's hope it is, because that would be pretty cool.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way. There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens. It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped, but better than before. Probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
True enough. We got another station just over here, and it looks like we got ourselves a Fisk hideout. I guess we could do two at the same time, so let's do it. Is this a nighttime one or is this daytime? Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Hey, Pete.
It's nighttime.
This station's one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything suspicious.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system that's causing interference. And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down. That's the downside of all the tech in my mask. That hurt. Gotta get out of here! One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem. Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go. Felt like my eardrums were gonna burst. And soon that'll happen to everyone.
Oh, that won't be good.
The job's only halfway done. Oh man, I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. The problem's
Seriously,
getting worse.
don't
Running out of
use
time.
cell phones in movie theaters. It's rude.
Invisible walls closing in. I feel like a mime. Got that one fixed. Bought me some time, but I can't slow down. Can't waste a second. Getting to be a tight squeeze. Bam! Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again. And emergency services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running. Harry's project should be safe.
Had to check on a notification on my phone. It keeps me updated on any new games that happen to be showing up. New deals, that sort of stuff. Alright, so I think we have enough time for possibly one more thing to do. So we're going to do the Fisk hideout over here, and we're going to call it for today. So let's give it our all, people.
Nap time. Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
No disrespect to the boss, but are we gonna keep getting paid like usual? How you gonna say something like that? Say no disrespect. I'm just saying, I got kids, I got alimony. Yeah, we all got kids. Boss never let us down before, and he won't now. But they froze his assets.
Sleep it off.
Literally didn't see that coming.
There we go. And you're done.
Echo 6, report in. Someone check on Echo 6. Damn, that's you?
Come on, guys. Make it interesting for me.
This'll shut your mouth.
Come on, right here.
Keep him on the ground. Why won't you die?
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Come on, big guy. Right here. Right here. Take your best shot. Right here. On the chin. Okay, then.
Gross, it's sticky. Take him down.
Oh, right here. There. See? Was that so hard?
Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records, and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long. Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fisk isn't here. You could have just bailed.
You asked for this. We can't let him win. Get down.
Come on, I'm right here. Come on. Do your best here. Whoopsie. Nah, I gotta do that right. I gotta do this right. Whoopsie! There we go, got it.
Reinforcements again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Boss wants your head.
Fire in the hole.
You asked for this.
Hey, thanks for making my job easier. Oh, I'm sorry, not happening. Down you go. That was fun.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
Actually, I think we can keep going. It's not 9 yet, so...
How many more Fisk construction sites are there?
None. He had every one of them working overtime to bring in money.
Well, now he's gonna have a tough time keeping his operation running. Which is bad for Fisk and good for New York.
I trust you've enjoyed yourself.
Willie, funny story. I was just at one of your buildings, and you'd be shocked to hear that there were shenanigans of the criminal variety. TLDR, Fisk construction is closed.
I have other sources of revenue, but you've inconvenienced me. And there will be consequences. My memory's long. My reach is longer.
I should make all the guys who've sworn to kill me fight it out for the privilege.
Will be interesting. Alright, so we're gonna try to do one more before it hits 9. I think we should have plenty of time though, if I can hurry. Oh, really? Does Fisk know who he's dealing with? Let's take a look at the time, actually, just to make sure. Yeah, we still have enough time for one more. Let's do it.
This station, but really important. It measures toxins in the air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first. This was a big one for my mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in the air. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them.
That'd be a good idea, honestly.
Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me.
Oh, no, it's not.
Nice. Just need a few more samples.
Dude, you better get checked at the doctors after this.
Oh, that one smelled.
I've actually seen some bad engine exhaust that come from vehicles throughout my whole life, especially during travel. It can sometimes get pretty bad, especially if your engine is not properly maintained, or of course if you have a muffler that's not necessarily up to snuff, that sort of stuff. Again, it could also be other reasons as well. Could be the fuel source itself. There's a lot of reasons.
That's it. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for one down. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then. That's a keeper. And the hat trick. All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Alright, let's see what time it is. Alright, this is what we're going to call it. I want to thank you guys so much for joining me as Spider-Man. Of course, don't worry guys, on October 31st, I will be wearing a costume, especially for not only my YouTube viewers, because I will be doing one on Saturday, but it'll be... Oh, sorry, hang on for just a second. I had to save in order to do this. Give me a second. There we go. But yeah, basically, with this will allow me to dress up for you guys. We're going to be doing YouTube a little early this year. We're going to be well, not really early. I meant like early before my work. And I'm actually going to be doing it from 3 to... I think 3 to 6. So we're going to do 3 hours straight of Spider-Man And then, of course, at 10:45 or around 11, depending on how things go on Twitch, we'll be doing another Batman game, hopefully. And when that happens, I think it's going to be really awesome. So I hope you guys can join me for both. And yes, I will be wearing a costume. I honestly don't know what I'm going to be doing this year, but I'll figure something out. Until then, I hope you guys all have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.